We'll go back to more Emblem Fates Conquest.
Hey?
So last time we did, we chose our path. Now we're on the Conquest route. Although, yeah, we have a lot less allies when compared to Birthright. But anyway, we actually got berries, and berries are used to boost magic. Although we still have more milk, so that's all we're gonna do. We also have the private cores, and yeah, that means Jacob. That probably means he gets the beast on this map, but anyway. Which, yeah, that might be a good thing. It probably is, so yeah. And yeah, now we're gonna be returning to Nor and telling Garon the good news, so yeah. I did like the armory last time. I get the bronze axe to Jacob, but I actually think, because of how I'm gonna play next up, Rohana should have it, so yeah. Private quarters. Jacob. I didn't save before going here, but that should be fine.
Here. You are an excellent master. I couldn't ask for better.
So there you go. I am excellent master. But anyway, with that all done, let's head out. And yeah, I like this short hairstyle to be honest, so I'm gonna keep it. And yeah, we'll all go in inventory because we only have 2 units. There's no need to use any tonics in the next battle. So yeah, I'll just go. Thanks to our bro Berserker. And the Dragon's Gate, this is for DLC, but I can't really make use of that, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, we're going to chapter 7, A Dragon's Decree. Rohana's love for the Norin siblings prevails, and a path is chosen. Return to the castle to tell King Garon what took place. aka the good news. So yeah, now we're getting into what the Nor path is kind of all about here. This cutscene here kind of sets it up a little bit. Hey, he looks very happy to see us.
Father.
I've returned, father. So you have. Word of your work in Hoshto precedes you, son. What I've heard pleases me. Your efforts to vanquish our enemies will not go unrewarded.
Very well.
Thank you, father. There's something else. I bring good tidings. It's about Rohana. She has already safely returned to us. Our family is whole again. Rohana has returned?
Yes.
Hello, father. What are you doing here, girl? Why did you come back?
Huh?
Father,
Father!
How could he say such a thing?
Listen well.
Do you take me for a fool, Rohana? My spies are everywhere. I know you've been at Hoshto Castle this whole time. No doubt that filthy queen filled your head with all manner of secrets about your birth. A poor little princess of Hoshto, adopted at a young age by the forces of Nor. You are surely now aware that the royal family of Nor is your enemy by birthright. Yet you came back all the same. I cannot help but wonder why. Smells like treachery, betrayal. She surely sided with the enemy.
Could it be?
Could it be she's planned to assassinate you, King Garon? It's only logical.
It can't be.
No, how could he say that? I would never do such a thing.
No.
It's true, that is simply not possible.
What?
Oh, how could he be so sure? I expect less sentimentality from a future King of Nor. I proved that Rohana's loyalty still lies with Nor. Although it was her first true battle, she fought off the Hoshian army all alone.
Big brother?
Xander, that's not exactly...
Hush.
Be quiet, Rohana, don't say a word. What's more, I saw her elect to return to Nor with my own eyes. We all did. Yeah, we also took down Ryoma too, so that should be... that should be good evidence too. Because of that choice, Prince Ryoma grew angry and tried to kill Rohana. If she were a Hoshian spy, why would she risk her life for us? Why would she alienate herself from the Hoshian rules by protecting us? A convincing story. But it proves nothing. The whole thing could be an elaborate ruse.
Silence!
Silence, Iago. As Crown Prince of Nor, I swear on my honor that was no act. You weren't even there, you fool. How could he possibly know what transpired?
Enough!
He probably has spies too working for him, but anyway. That is enough, Iago. Your words have been heard and considered. Rohana, where is the sword I gave with you before you left?
Well,
That sword, it broke while I was in Hoshto. It exploded before my eyes. If the Hoshian Queen, if she hadn't sacrificed herself to save me, I would have died. I see. How very touching. Father, I must ask you something. Did you give me that sword knowing this would happen? Was it planned? Rod, I don't think now is the best time to bring that up.
No.
No, I must know for myself and for the innocent Hoshians who were killed. Father, please tell me the truth. Did he plan that explosion? Did he raise you as your charge just to send me with that sword to die in Hoshito?
No.
That sword is just a sword. I know nothing about this attack of which you speak. But father, I gave the answer, girl. I won't say it again.
Oh.
Still doubting the king, are you? Those Hoshians really got under your skin. King Garrett, I think it's safe to say we have a dirty Hoshian spy on our hands.
I see.
Sadly, I must agree. Now that the war between our kingdoms has escalated, I have no choice. I can't allow this little problem to go any further than it already has. Xander, kill Rohana. That's an order.
What?
Father, stop this madness, I beg of you. Please, no, don't hurt our sister.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
That's enough, princess. It is not your place to question the king's decision. Not even a queen would be able to overrule a direct command from King Garon.
Do it.
Xander, you have your orders. No more stalling. Proceed. I won't do it. I'm sorry, father.
Oh.
Oh, what's the matter? Don't have the guts. Or is our own crown prince also a traitor? He is defying a royal order after all.
No.
Stop this, Xander's not a traitor. Father, I'm the cause of all this. All will be well if I just disappear, correct? Please don't bring Xander into this. I'll do it myself. Father? So you're willing to trade your life for his? Fascinating. In that case, I shall allow the great Anankos to decide your fate. Now would be a good time to stop praying.
Father?
I don't understand. Quiet, children. I'll now seek the counsel of the sacred mystical dragon Anankos. He alone shall decide Rohana's fate. King Garrod, you can't be serious. Are you feeling well?
Huh?
The mystical dragon, Anankos? Mighty Anankos, I call upon your wisdom on this day of reckoning. Also, apparently that's what he looks like. Grant me a vision, show me the way. Understood, it shall be done. Fate has smiled on you today, young Rohana. As decreed by Anankos, you shall be accepted into the Norian royal family. Father, thank you.
What?
King Garrod, this is preposterous. You did the right thing, father. We are all eternally grateful.
Listen well.
Not so fast. Before it could be done, Rohana must first pass a test.
Well,
A test? What kind of test? Anankos decrees that you must first suppress the Ice Tribe's rebellion. Once you have gloriously fulfilled that obligation on behalf of Nor, I will welcome you back into the fold as my daughter, and all will be as it was. Suppress the rebellion?
yes.
I understand, father. No matter what, I won't let you down.
Don't worry yourself.
You'll do great. You'll do great, Rohana. I'll prepare the troops immediately. With our army on your side, you'll make quick work with that little rebellion.
You know it.
Yeah, you can do it. I'll go along too, so I can heal you if you get hurt.
You fail to understand.
You fail to understand the task at hand. To fulfill the wishes of Anankos, she must perform this task by herself. Rohana will vanquish the tribe alone, without the help of our troops.
What?
What, father? That's not possible.
It can't be.
Father, be reasonable. Attempting to end this rebellion alone is suicide. To even get there, she must first pass through the woods of the Forlorn. It's too much to ask of her when she's still so inexperienced in the ways of the world. If that is so, then kill her now. I will not tolerate insolence. Wait, why does he say that though? Would that be going against Anankos' compulsion armor? Understood, father. I apologize for my outburst.
Big brother.
Don't worry, Xander. I'll find a way to do this alone, somehow. I mean, people have done solo runs, probably, so, it's possible, I guess. Do you remember when Leo said I had the devil's luck? It must be true. I swear to you, I'll accomplish this task and return home without fear. You have to excuse me, I must go make the proper preparations for my journey.
Very well.
Rohana, may the gods be at your side.
Do not fail me.
I have high hopes for you, Rohana. Do not let me down.
Yes.
I won't, father. That's a promise. Excellent. All is going according to plan. She is already left all alone, just as Anamkos ordained. No trail nor shall escape justice. Even if she begs for the sweet release of death, I won't allow it. She must first live long enough to lose all hope and learn the true meaning of pain. So it is true, I should have known. Father intends only to make Rohana suffer. In that case, I know what I must do. Yeah, not a good look, to be honest. Yeah, Garon's, very evil. So is Iago, but yeah. I feel like there could have been more done with that. I feel like, it isn't just Garon's fault, I feel like. Maybe that Anankos fellow is to blame too, but yeah. Maybe I could have done something like that, but oh well. It is what it is. This is supposed to be kind of the morally not good path, I guess, but I guess we'll see more of that. But anyway, so these are the woods to fall on. If I can't make it through here, I'll never reach the Ice Tribe village. I wonder if I'm even going the right way. I never had to go it alone like this. It's a lonely feeling. Ahem.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lilith. You're absolutely right. I'm not alone. I have you. Thank you for looking after me. Having you here makes me feel a lot better. But enough fooling around. I must fulfill Father's command. Otherwise I betray my birth family for nothing. Also, Korra is already down in the cells, which is also not a very good look, but anyway. I mean, it's small doubt, not like big doubt or anything, but... Wow, it's pitch black in here. This isn't gonna be easy, is it? It's so dark. I could be walking in endless circles for all I know. What to do? Lilith, what was that? I think I heard something. That's a faceless. God, is that a faceless?
No.
I can't believe it. I had no idea there were faces in this forest. This is bad. We did see faces before in Birthright, but yeah. I can't run away, though. I must make it through here no matter what. Hey, Lilith leaves. Because she can't fight. Even though she technically can. Kind of weird, baby. That means there's only one option. I have to fight my way through. Wow, such power. I'm out of my league. I have no choice. I have to use my Dragon Stone. Damn it, I'm surrounded. I'm in deep trouble now. There's no way I could transform in time.
Now,
Begone, vile beast! Rohana, are you okay? Thank heavens I arrived before it was too late. Jacob, I'm fine thanks to you, but what are you doing here? You get help, so that's good.
much obliged.
I apologize for the shock, my lady. I was worried sick and just had to check on you. They say the spirits of the dead inhabit this forest, searching for fresh souls to take. I simply could not allow you to face such horrors all by yourself. It's not easy to do something behind King Garen's back, but I managed. In any case, Flora, Felicia, and I were all reassigned to the castle after you left. Those two should have no trouble covering for me in my absence, so all should be well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jacob. It's very kind of you to come after me like you did. But are you sure this is for the best? According to that dragon, I have to do this alone or it doesn't count. Oh, I'm sorry, Rohana. I didn't think through the consequences of my actions. This is all my fault. It's okay, Jacob. Anakos just said I had to beat the ice trap by myself. We're not even there yet, so I bet it's fine. Besides, I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Thank you, Lady Rohana. It's an honor to serve you. Uh-oh, it looks like able company. I hate to ask for your help again so soon, but will you mind lending a hand?
Yes.
Sally, you had only to ask. I refuse to let you die in this horrible place.
Understood.
Same here. Let's take these things down and get out of this creepy forest.
You may rely on me.
As you wish. Leave it to me. Alright, so yeah, we only got 2 units. Do we want to pair up? Probably not, because, dual strikes, maybe. Because, yeah, we can definitely safely dual strike here. Especially because, yeah, we have, a lot of defense. They only do 16. So with the Dragon Stone, we can definitely, basically take no damage, and these guys actually, despite the fact they're playing on Conquest and the enemies tend to ignore you if they can't damage you, Faceless, apparently from what I've heard, because they don't have any brains, they don't follow that logic, so yeah. But anyway, on this difficulty, these guys aren't too bad. Some of them have poison strikes, some don't even have skills. But on harder difficulties though, they will have skills. A lot of them. And also, they're kind of scary and paired up too, so I'll be taking a caution of that. Luckily though, at base, Corrin doubles all of them. Except for this guy. This guy actually is Wary Fighter on even hard mode. And in even hard mode, there's some with Grizzly Wound 2 and Seal Speed. And in Lunatic mode, it's even worse, as you probably expect. In fact, the boss also has Grizzly Wound 2, so yeah. But anyway, we can't really do anything else to that deployment because we only have 2 units, so let's go. I think we'll try some dual strikes. Because again, I'm gonna do better about using those, so yeah. So I put Jacob here, and yeah, I think I will use the sword, the Yado, because yeah, we double with 19 attack, yeah, we'll kill them even without the dual strikes, yeah. Let's go. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we only take 3 damage thanks to his plus skill. So there you go. And there you go, very nice. And that means we get level 10, and we learn our first skill actually.
This is my chance!
More defense, interesting. Dragon Fang. So yeah, now we can do slightly extra damage sometimes. But anyway, one funny thing we can do this, and then we can go in with the kill. He has poison strikes, so yeah, we don't need to worry about let's like a pair in and then just damage him, I guess. That might not be a bad idea either. Why not? We'll just do this. We'll give Jacob a little bit EXP too, which could be nice. And he's not going to be a long-term unit for me, but yeah. This will also make it a little bit easier to, yeah. That was actually bad. We avoid taking damage now. Thanks to the deal strikes, there you go.
How did you do that?
Hey, how do you do that? Say Jacob gets level 3.
This won't do.
Ooh, that will definitely do. That's a good level up. Again, he's not a long-term unit for me in this playthrough, but it's okay. They're not backing down, there's no end in sight. I hate to say it, Jacob, but we're widely outnumbered here. We need a plan and fast. Did you hear that? I think someone's calling out to us in the distance.
Hey!
Hey, Rohana, over here. Phew, I finally caught up with you. You're faster than you used to be.
Well...
Thanks, and you would be? It's me, Silas. It's been a long time, Rohana. You're a lot taller. It makes me so happy to reunite with a childhood friend like this.
Huh?
A childhood friend? I'm really sorry, but I'm drawing a blank.
Need to talk?
So you forgot about me, eh? No worries, it's been ages. We used to play together. You always said how badly you want to see the world. So one day I made us a picnic and stuck you out for a few hours to explore. I even packed your favorite meal, vegetarian chowder. Yeah, it's different from the food he gave in birth, right? By the way, so yeah, I knew taking you beyond the walls is forbidden, but I also knew how much it would mean to you. The guards tried to execute you when we returned, but you wouldn't let them do it.
Oh.
No, it can't be. Silas? Is it really you? Of course I remember you. I can't believe it. It's been a lifetime since I saw you. You look so different.
Yes.
You too. I wanted to visit, but I was banned from ever returning after that. I became a Norian Knight so that one day I might be able to see you again. Now we are here, in the middle of one of your messes, just like old times. If you allow me, I'd be honored to fight at your side.
Thank you.
Silas, thank you. You really are a sight for sore eyes.
Wait for me!
Everyone, hold your horses. Rohana, I'm here too. And we got Elise.
Elise.
You came as well? Of course, that's what sis are for, right? No way I was gonna let our new knight come to your rescue without me. I'm here to help you, Rohana. I don't care what father thinks. Thank you, Elise. That means so much to me. Anyway, back to business, Silas. You're a real dummy, you know that? Mean, too. Leaving a cute princess like me behind while you forge ahead? Shame on you. I'm sorry, milady, but don't you have your own retainers to look after you? Well, yeah, but don't change the subject. And speaking of, they should be here soon.
No way.
So what you're saying is you left them behind to forge ahead, right?
You know it.
Right. Elise, you're adorable. Go easy on Silas, me, okay? Alright, so now my next plan of action, we're going to parent a Jacob, and then we're going to actually separate here. And this guy has one range, so yeah, what I'm actually going to do is, yeah, I'm going to let Silas do a bit of action. So Silas actually only has E rank. You want to get to C rank so that he can use, well, not C rank, D rank, 1 level, so he can use javelins. So yeah, that's what we're gonna work on. And Lisa's just gonna stay there so that we can,
Here I am.
Lisa's just gonna stay there so she can provide help with these boys. So there you go. And that guy is moving, so be careful with him. Also,
It's team up time!
it's team up time! There's nothing to fear! Arthur's here! The allies of justice have arrived! Oh no, not that bad archetype. I'm sorry for letting you slip away, milady. Evil never rests, and nor should I.
Good.
Elise, I was so worried. Thank goodness we found you. Please don't sneak off again, especially when we're all supposed to be resting. I'm sorry I made you worry. I was just too excited to see Rohana again.
Oh.
Ah, I finally had the privilege of being Elise's retainers. Thank you for coming.
For justice!
Where justice dwells, you're sure to find me. I can also be found wherever Elise is. I would have gone here sooner, but I fell in a swamp. Then a bird stole my map. Then another bird stole my backup map. Let's just say it was an ordeal.
No.
Oh, Arthur, that is so you. He has the worst luck.
Well,
I see. Well, all that matters is that you're here now. I didn't fall in the swamp like Arthur, but my armor did hold me back. Maybe I packed too many training stones into it before I left. Effie is super strong. She's amazing. You seem to have some really special retainers, Lise. With all of you on my side, I know we can make it through this. Thank you all of you for putting yourselves at risk to come to my aid.
you know it.
Sure thing, but really, Xander is the one you should thank. He went behind Father's back and sent us all out here to keep you safe.
Huh?
Xander? Well, I certainly can't die before thanking him. All the more reason to prevail. Alright, so we're gonna pair. Now let's fight. So yeah, I'm gonna have. Oh yeah, let's use Arthur actually. So yeah, I'm gonna trade him the bronze axe because that will help his accuracy. Because as Elise was telling, yeah, Arthur's really terrible luck, which doesn't help his hit rates. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and then Silas is gonna finish off this dude with the bronze axe. This time paired up with Effie. There's a very good reason for that. So there you go.
It's over.
Again, we want to use the lance as much as possible because I really want to get D rank if possible. So yeah, you know, Silas is technically not a long time yet, although I do want to do something. Anyway, Arthur, he's doing pretty good. 8 hits definitely not bad. And we're gonna pair up for a little bit. I could also go for dual strikes, but I think fighting paired up gives you more support points. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. But anyway,
I'm with you.
now that Rohana learned her level 10 skill, I should probably focusing on Arthur more. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, Arthur was kind of a hero in my last playthrough, let's just say. And yeah, we'll let this guy come towards us. I'll probably give him the Blaze Boys again, even though I don't think he'll take damage then, but that's okay. And then yeah, we can heal. Another thing you can do on this side too is you can try taking advantage of Silas's personal skill. Because yeah, these guys do have Poison Strike. So if you do allow them to... That guy I'm a little worried about. I guess yeah, we'll just like wait in the forest and let these guys come towards us. Or, you know, maybe it's... Actually, no, they're paired up, so yeah, Dual Strike wouldn't help at all. So yeah, let's go here, we'll use the Bronze Axe. And then yeah, Silas can finish up this one, and then he can help us with the other one. The paired up one. So we'll do that.
We made it.
And yeah, we made it. So there you go. Now, yeah, we can put Jacob here. And yeah, once again, we can use Lily's Poise. A personal skill. But yeah, let's just say, yeah, Arthur did something pretty epic in my last playthrough, and now I kind of want to use them, so yeah. Anyway, we do get Poison Strike though, and those guys are coming towards us, including the boss's group. Yeah, this is a pretty short map. There aren't any reinforcements even on the higher difficulty, so yeah. We'll do that. The only problem with doing that is we can't really kill the other dude, unless you do some Dual Strikes, so yeah. With, you. Also, another thing we can do this. Get the kill there, and then maybe Arthur could kill the other one. That might be a good idea. Is that 20 attack, 18 attack? Yeah. I think this is what we should be doing, so yeah. And yeah, we're doing a lot less damage because 1 the pet up and 2 I went into terrain, so no Elper. You need to remember that. Anyway, size gets a level up. That's alright. Speed would be nice though, but oh well. And now, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think Jacob with the debuff 2, also the dual strike as well. Question is, who should we dual strike with? Good question. What about Arthur? Arthur has a hand axe too, so you can dual strike with that if you're not pairing up with it. So yeah, that will weaken him. And now, yeah, we can get the kill with Arthur. And there he goes, well done. And yeah, leveling up Arthur is also pretty good too, because of, there's a few things about leveling up Arthur that's kind of important. So yeah, we are getting a little surrounded, so yeah, let's mark these enemies. I want to mark those ones now, and probably this guy too. So yeah, how do we manage? So yeah, we can do this. I wish, I guess one thing we can do is go here with Silas. Again, Silas isn't really taking any damage thanks to Effie. Effie gives defense as you probably expect with her power up, so yeah. So there you go. And we're just gonna let Silas do some fighting. So now the only problem with this is that, yeah, I don't think, it'll be a little bit dangerous with these guys around, so yeah. I think what I'm going to do is, for the time being, I'm going to pull these guys back. I can also do this, which is nice. But yeah, I think what I want to do though, I want to fight both of them, even though one of them does a poison strike, because I want to weaken them. So yeah, we'll go in the forest, I guess. Let's see what happens, because yeah, Arthur needs a little help to double him. Because yeah, his base heat's a little low. But he does have a pretty good growth, so yeah. And there we go, we can kill one with Arthur. And then yeah, those guys, yeah, they're not that threatening. I'll probably let Silas kill one. He also let Jacob kill as well, if he can. With the dual strike he definitely can. And yeah, Silas can probably just kill this guy. And even with Poison Strike, he's probably still fine as well. Yeah. But yeah, we have those guys though, so yeah. And they're gonna come right at us. The boss is a Gauntlet, so be a little careful with that, and also Savage Blow, which is like Poison Strike, but it's AoE, so yeah. Yeah, I think what we should do is, yeah, Silas should definitely kill off a dude, and this guy should suicide into him then. So we're gonna do just that.
I'll be your shield.
So there you go. I like this one. It's a pretty simple one. But yeah, I feel like it's a lot more interesting than the other like faceless maps, I feel like. And yeah, let's try this. Once again, Arthur. And there he goes.
Evil has met its match.
And evil has met its match.
Never fear. And
there you go. That is kind of how he levels up. And yeah, perfect. Is one perfect thing I could do, heal Arthur, but also give both of them the Lilies, please, so yeah. And none of these are female units, so yeah, again, this is where Felicia should be nice, because I could put Felicia here, and she'd be supporting both of them with Demon Soul, but that's okay. We'll put Jacob around here. If he needs to weaken an enemy, or pick them off. Anyway, here's the boss, actually. Grah! His Savage Blow is going to be quite annoying, though. But he do have a shield, so that's nice. And yeah, I'll see if I get the kill on Arthur. With a dual strike it might be possible. And yeah, here's the other dude who's weakened and he's gonna so. And there we go, well done, Silas.
We made it.
That was very well done. So yeah, level 8.
Yes.
No speed again, but yeah, he's getting quite strong and bulky. So I guess that's fine. Alright, so yeah, what do we need to do then? Again, probably a dual strike with Arthur, that'll weaken the dude. But then, yeah, after that though, we need 8 damage. But yeah, we'll debuff him, which is good. Also, this does 8 damage with Silas, so I guess we'll let Silas do it. He's a little bit more accurate as well. So I want this kill with
You're not enough.
I want this kill with Arthur, then yeah, definitely.
Don't take all the glory.
So there you go. Also, it's slightly more weapon rank for Silas too, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, that accuracy, because yeah, I'll show the accuracy. Yeah, 10 more hit. Also, I love Arthur's facial expressions, not gonna lie. But yeah, this is why I got the bronze axe.
Ready for this?
And there you go, he hit. Roar. So there you go. He's almost level 9, so that's really nice. And yeah, we could probably weaken this dude. He'll probably go for Arthur and probably suicide into him, and at least can just run. At least there's a free stop, but this one will deplete in uses. So yeah, just keep on. So there you go. And yeah, I can put Elise here, I think. You might go for Jacob then, but that's okay. Because Jacob, yeah. Actually, yeah, let's go for Arthur. Yes, Arthur's probably weaker.
Can I help?
And there he goes. Well done. Ha 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 ha! Level 9.
Never fear.
Yeah, he's leveling up good. This is a very good attempt at this map. So yeah, that's that done. Only 10 turns, but Silas and Effie with the heroes.
All right.
Phew, it appears all the faces have finally been dispatched. Good work.
Woo!
Yay, we did it! Go team!
We made it.
I can't believe we actually won. Amazing. Now to make our way through this forest and head to the Ice Tribe village.
Yes.
It's such a dark forest though. I hope we don't lose our way.
You may rely on me.
Worry not, milady. I'm more than happy to guide us from here. I've made it my business to know every inch of our kingdom like the back of my hand.
I can always count on you.
Jacob, he never ceased to amaze you. Whenever you're ready, lead the way. It would be my pleasure. Please follow me. Although, yeah, if it's Felicia though, because she comes from the Ice Tribe, she would know the way naturally, so yeah. Drat, so our false princess made it through that battle in one piece, and after went through all the trouble of summoning a faceless army. This is Prince Xander's fault, the traitor, though King Garin is not without blame. I don't see why he would allow that child to live after being tainted by the Hushdans. It is truly beyond my understanding. Luckily, he has me to set things right. That's right, Rohada, enjoy this brief respite. Hell is waiting for you as soon as you leave this forest. Prepare to suffer and die. So yeah, there you go. Now, yeah, of course, we have a lot of units to talk about, but first, let's get stuff. Like, a bone axe. Which, yeah, I guess I'll have a look at that. It's D rank, it's a pretty bad hit, but it gives you res plus 3, so, yeah, cool. And then, yeah, we're gonna get this. The topaz. Unfortunately, we can't forge. I would love to forge axes, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to for a little bit. Anyway, milk. We're gonna get more milk in the next fight anyway, so... because I'm a prophet. Or a psychic, I don't know. Psychic is one of my favorite types of Pokemon, so yeah. Anyway, now, yeah, we need to build something. And that little something is gonna be the Star Store. So yeah, that's what we're gonna build. Messel and Lorry Shop would be amazing, but yeah. We really want the Star Store for its Heart Seal. So yeah, because we're gonna be using a Heart Seal immediately, so yeah. And yeah, let's buy it. It's cost 2,000. So yeah, we barely have enough money. And we can buy 2 bronze weapons as well. Because yeah, we start 3,500 is for a bronze weapon, so yeah. So there we go.
Thanks for stopping by.
Anyway, he's in the shop, which is a good thing because I want to buy a bronze axe. Another one.
Stay safe, citizen.
Yeah, that was pretty great. So yeah, what are we doing? Well, I'm gonna give the heal and the freeze. I guess I don't need the heal stuff on Jacob. You can keep the freeze though. And now Elise is gonna change class. And what's a reclass option? Wyvern Rider. This seems dumb, but it actually works, and you'll see why. And here she is. So yeah, Wyvern Rider Elise.
Well,
And yeah, like I said, that might seem weird, but trust me on this. We'll actually go over growth rates as a Wyvern Rider, and we'll talk about why people like making her a Wyvern Rider, myself included. But anyway, yeah, there's like nothing else to do here, so... Okay, let's do supports. So yeah, let's see what we got. So we got Jacob B, Arthur C, that's good. Elise got Arthur C, that's also pretty cool. And then Silas got FEC, so yeah, that's like all the supports I want to get, so that's awesome. Alright, let's do Silas and Effie first. Silas, can I ask you a question? Sure, Effie, what is it? Oh yeah, another thing about Effie too. Her character's actually quite different in the Japanese version, actually. But yeah, give me a little bit. So yeah, I think in the Japanese version she sounds very different. She sounds more like cutesy, I guess. That's not really the right word, but yeah. Yeah, like something around that logic, I guess. But yeah, in the English version though, she sounds more like a tough person, so yeah. But anyway, let's go back to, why are you fighting in this army? What do you mean? Well, I mean, I'm here because I'm sworn to protect Lady Elise. I owe her everything, and she's my best friend, so it's a natural arrangement. But you're not anyone's retainer. What's in it for you? I see, so you think I'm some kind of mercenary? No, that's not it. I guess I'd just struggle with motivation if it weren't for Lady Elise. And yet you're so dedicated, and one of our strongest fighters. So if you're not just in it for yourself, why are you here? Well, Effie, I'm really no different than you. I'm here to protect Rohana. We have a long, complicated history, but I would do anything to protect her. That's all there is to it. I don't think that's true at all. What? How can you say that? The part about you being no different than me, that's just not true. Well, I'm not gonna stand here and argue with you, but it seems rather obvious to me. I'm sorry, I'm probably overreacting. I guess I'm just a bit sensitive. Just hold off on comparing the two of us until you get to know me better, okay? Fair enough, Effie. So there you go. Now, yeah, let's learn about Arthur. So we got Rohana and Elise. Let's do Rohana first. Current supports generally give you a good understanding of the characters here. Do you smell that, Rohana? It's the sweet smell of justice. I take it from your exuberance that you just returned from a mission of justice. I received word that a group of never-do-wells was on the attack. I've just disbanded a society of injustice and rescued the town they were terrorizing. Ne'er-do-wells? I think that's what that's what the term is. I just said never-do-wells because, you know, it's easy to say. Never-do-wells, do you say? Interesting. Was it a difficult battle? Not in the least. Whenever I stare evil in the eye, evil always blinks first. Haha, that's great. Right, it sounds great, just what I expect from the hero of war. I really admire how you've devoted yourself to helping the helpless. You're too kind, my lady, but truly, it was no trouble at all. But your pants are covered in mud. They didn't hurt you, did they? Oh, that's actually unrelated. I was hit by a couple of carriages on the way back. Huh? You mean to say that 2 different carriages hit you in one day? And after that, the town self-defense force mistook me for a thief. They chased after me for a good, 10 miles? Gods, that's awful. You must have been born under a truly unlucky star. So they say. Oh, I'm sorry, but I must take my leave now. I promise to deliver some much-needed medicine for the village elderly today. Thank you for the chat, Rohana. What a character. I do hope he makes it through his delivery in one piece. And now, Elise and Arthur. These two are actually pretty good paired up now because I made Elise a wyvern, so yeah. I'm coming, Lady Elise. Your loyal Arthur, rise to the rescue. Stay your fearful heart. A 1,000 apologies, my lady. I did not mean to keep you waiting. To think, if you had been accosted by thugs, it took me so long to reach you. Oh no, don't worry, Arthur. It's nothing like that. I just had a question I want to ask you. Oh, well, I'm a man of little learning, but if I can help, please ask away. You're a man of justice, right, Arthur? So I was wondering, is there anything you wouldn't do to help someone in trouble? No, I would stop at nothing to save even a single person from harm, milady. If a milk lady lost a child, I'd scour the entire globe for that little babe. If an old man could no longer walk, I myself would sever his legs as long as need be. Wow, so cool. If someone sobbed a single sob, I would tickle them until they smiled. If I saw a fight, I would break it up, but not before I brought their hands together. This time in the loving class of friendship rather than a deadly grapple of war. I suppose I need to go on. You get the idea. I am who I've always been, destroyer of evil, champion of the weak. I am Arthur, the hero of justice. Wow, you sound so gallant. Is there anything you can't do? Not a thing in the world, milady. Jeez, Arthur, you're amazing. You're not just a hero, you're like an ultra hero. Oh ho, you flatter me too much, my liege. Now, why did you ask all this? Is there something that ails you? If anything troubles you, I vow right now to vanquish it for you, right in its evil face. Really? Well, Arthur, actually never mind. What? Lady Elise, I beg of you, if there is anything at all, you must tell me. I have sworn to aid you in all things, you know this. Yeah, I know, sorry, pretend you didn't hear anything. There are some things even an ultra hero justice stuff can't do. So see ya. By my level loin protector, that girl can be a mystery sometimes. So there you go, that was a good sport. And finally, Rohanna and Jacob B. Tea making, I assume. This time I'm gonna nail it. I'm gonna make a perfect cup of tea for Jacob. So first and then ha ha ha! Are you alright, Lady Rohanna? I'm fine, the kind of bored over it is all. Don't look so worried, Jacob. I can make a party in my sleep. So you said, but forgive me for observing that you may not have once managed it since our lessons began. That'll be enough truth out of you, mister. You have to at least admit I'm getting better at handling the kettle, though. All I need is to learn now is how to keep the tea from going bitter. Quite, but I'm afraid we'll run out of tea leaves first, and by we, I mean the nation. Perhaps you should spend more time just watching me make tea. Then after a while, you can start practicing on your own again. But I don't want to get in your way while you're working, Jacob. Thank you, but to be honest, worrying about you is the bigger drain on my time. What? How so? Look to your left. When we started talking, I had washed all the dishes, but now there's another mile of them. Gods, it's like a sheer cliff face of stemware. I'm sorry, Jacob. Now, may I please just make the tea so I can tame the savage dish beast sooner? You know what? No, go wash the dishes, I'll make the tea. I can do this. Oh, my apologies. I had forgot just how stubborn you could be. I'm not listening, but I can still hear you. Alright, time to ignore Jacob and get back to his perfect tea in the making. Fine. May I at least check your tea when it is finished? I suppose it's a bit pointless if I don't make it the way you like. Alright, Jacob, it's finished. I think I got it this time, probably. I shall be the judge of that. First to examine the colour of the tea. And secretly add some sugar and hot water. Well done, Lady Rohanna. The colour is possible. Let's have a cup together. This is so silly, but I'm really nervous. It's just tea, though. Hey, it's not bitter. Ah, delicious. Good work, Lady Rohanna. You are now certified to make a pot tea. Wonderful. I'm gonna go find some other people to try as well. Do be careful running with our hot kettle. I think I've managed to cover up the bitterness. Even if it's a little bitter, everyone will gladly drink a cup of tea that she's made. I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. So there you go. Alright. Let's talk new units now. So yeah, let's start off with Silas. So Silas again is a very strong unit. Once again, high mobility. Pretty good power behind him as well. Again, he's just a pretty dependable unit. It helps that, yeah, Cavalier is a pretty decent class, and Silas has some avenues to make himself even stronger in this game. So yeah. Man, let me find his info. So anyway. But yeah, I think there's one big disadvantage to him, and it's the fact that, again, he doesn't start well with a really good lance rank. He needs to work on that, because yeah, you really want D rank because he can use javelins. With javelins, he can be a lot more supportive. So yeah, that's another reason why, yeah, it's kind of important to get that. Luckily though, it's 20 rounds of combat and he'll get to D rank, so yeah, that's good to know. His base stats are also not too bad either. He did level up a couple times, but yeah, once again, he can become a very bulky unit. And yeah, once again, I do like his personal skill, Vow of Friendship. because once again, plus 3 damage dealt and minus 3 damage taken is very nice. And you might be thinking that, yeah, keeping Corrin low on health is dangerous, but keep in mind too, with our setup, you can make Corrin pretty bulky, thanks to the Dragon Stone. Like, yeah, that's 14 defense right there. Jacob can provide an extra, like, 5, so yeah, 90 defense. Yeah, I don't think Corrin's gonna die. It's a physical unit to be at the Dragon Stone equipped, even at low health, so yeah. In fact, enemies are probably gonna ignore us, but yeah. But yeah, you got the idea. There's definitely a lot of ways you can make use of Saz's Special Skill, and in that last map, yeah, it can definitely help out a lot. Like with more powerful dual strikes, being able to tank all the faces, all that. So yeah, I do like this dude quite a bit. And I think, yeah, his potential is why I also really like Ban too. He has access to the Mercenary line on his own, which is pretty cool for a Heart Seal. The main reason to go with that is to get Hero or Bow Knight. Both of them have their uses. Heroes for skills because Soul is pretty decent on him. And then the other thing is Bow Knight. Bow Knight is a pretty decent last class, and its skill Shuriken Fair, the last skill lens, can be very useful in the late game. So yeah, especially in one map. But yeah, it's just that, yeah, dagger units, they're quite numerous in this game to be honest, and they're really annoying. So yeah, having Shuriken Breaker on some units definitely helps. That's another reason to not forget about Bow Knight. But anyway, let's go over his growth rates now. 50 HP, 60 strength, 5 magic, 60 skill, 50 speed, 55 luck, 50 defense, and 30 res. And yeah, I can't forget about the Master Ninja build. To get that, you need to get a friendship with, let's just say, a ninja. Yeah, there's a certain ninja unit who's going to be joining us. Who? Well, it should be pretty obvious, because of the prologue. I kind of teased at that. But yeah, get a friendship with him, get size ninja, and then with Master Ninja plus Hero's Soul, he's actually a really resilient unit who can also enemy phase. So yeah, I've seen this build do some tremendous things in my brother's hands. He was playing on hard mode, so yeah. On normal mode, yeah, he's gonna crush the game with that build. So yeah, very, very cool unit. But anyway, we've got Elise now. So Elise is normally just a healer, but here she's a little bit extra, I guess. So now we've made her a Wyvern Rider. And there's a very good reason, there's a couple of good reasons to this. First off is her bulk. She's not really, she's still kind of frail, but not as frail as she used to be. The defense boost and the HP boost is definitely quite nice. So yeah, that means that, yeah, she won't just die to a swift breeze like she did previously. And yeah, again, you might be thinking, her growth rates don't suit this class, and yeah, you're kind of right. She only has a very low strength growth, even as a Wyvern Rider. In fact, we'll go over it. She has 40 HP, 20 strength, 70 magic, 35 skill, 65 speed, 75 luck, 35 defense, and 40 res. Again, that doesn't sound very good, but yeah. She's fast, so she'll be able to double things. And yeah, once we start training her up, she'll gain access to some pretty helpful weapons. The main one is at C rank, which is the Bolt Axe. Once she gets that, yeah, she'll actually be able to damage things really hard. But even before that, axes have pretty good might, and she can also pair up with either F or Arthur potentially to deal a lot more damage. But yeah, in the other game though, she's probably going to be more of a support unit and trying to gain that axe rank. And yeah, of course, flying is just really nice too. This is a more skillful build because the other build of course is just sticking her as a healer, which is fine, but there is another advantage of Wyvern Rider, and it's actually a personal skill. Lily's Poise grants adjacent allies +1 to damage dealt and -3 to damage taken. Now that she's bulkier, she's actually able to use the skill a little easier. Also being able to fly also helps too. So yeah. Again, it's a very goofy build. Another thing that can help with this build too is an early promotion. Because yeah, the idea of course is to go Malignite with a high magic growth. Once she does that, she'll be a flying terror. But yeah, we'll see if we can stick it out with her. Again, I think this build probably likes early promoting more. But yeah, we'll see if I can maybe hold out for longer. Again, if we do that, we probably want to get the Bull Axe, so yeah. So I'll probably do that. Yeah, this is a very strange unit, especially with the Wyvern Rider class, but yeah, that's one thing I do like about Elise. A very fun unit that has a very fun reclass, and you can do a lot of fun with her, so yeah. That's why I quite like her, so yeah. Again, we'll see if we can make this work. There's a couple of other pros with no skill. She kinda doesn't have much skill. So actually it's gonna be low. Luckily there is a lot of ways you can fix that actually. So yeah. One is of course the Bronze X, but also Heartseeker. That Dark Mage is a Norian class, so I'll have much better access to that. So anyway, now let's talk about the retainers. First off, Arthur. Arthur's a strange unit because he's kind of a gimmick unit, but at the same time kind of not. Let's get that big elf in the room first. He is a unlucky dude. His luck is terrible to start with, and his luck growth is also terrible. He's basically never going to increase luck outside of lot tonics, goddess icons, and meals. So yeah, that also means a couple of things. First off, his accuracy. Accuracy can be a little troublesome sometimes, especially with some axes, because axes are generally not very accurate. So yeah, that means that he might have some accuracy issues. But yeah, there are a couple of ways to fix those though. Of course, one is the Bronze Axe, which I gave him. And actually another thing is dual strikes. Apparently he's pretty accurate at dual strikes, I'm pretty sure. Actually no, he gives bonuses to hit with his dual strikes. So yeah, of course Heartseeker again, I mean it's similar to Elise. Both of them have some hit rate issues, but with Arthur, he can try and counteract that with Heartseeker and stuff. Also his skill stat isn't bad. But yeah, of course, another thing about having no luck is getting crit, and this also relates to his personal skill, Mitch's Fortunate. So it gives enemies within 2 spaces minus 15 dodge, aka minus 15 crit avoid, but he also gets minus 5 dodge. So basically his crit evade is 0, and it's basically always going to be 0. So yeah, that means that yeah, him getting crit is very likely, unfortunately, unless you like give him every single goddess icon and make sure he always has a Bronze Axe, because again, Bronze Axe does swim quite well considering the dodge increase. That does mean that at least like 1% crits and stuff, you won't be getting hit by those, so that's good. So yeah. Of course though, Arthur tries to make up for it with his other growth rates, which are actually really good. He has 70 HP, 65 strength, 0 magic, 70 skill, 50 speed, 10 luck, 50 defense, and 20 res. Yeah, his physical growth rates are pretty strong. And yeah, this is on that last chapter, he was basically leveling up all of them. Another interesting thing about Arthur is his promotion. He's a fighter, so he can go either Berserker or Hero, and Berserker is more well liked, despite the fact that Hero is more of his canon promotion. And the main reason why is, it's just that Berserker does a lot more. I mean, you could say I'm biased, I love Berserkers. He's a very fun one because his personal skill can synergize well with it. Because yeah, Berserkers get a crit bonus, and then yeah, you could try getting a lot of crits. Although it's probably better to do that in Rev, where we have access to the Great Club, potentially. Unfortunately, don't in this route. Instead, his best crit option is probably the Killer Axe, and at the same time though, crits aren't always the best thing to go for. Instead, raw damage is mostly better. So yeah. Luckily though, Arthur does have another thing helping out, Corrin. He got C support, Arthur. So that means that yeah, he'll get plus 10 hit when being supported, either with Dual Strike or with a pair up. So yeah, that's obviously going to help him out plenty as well. And yeah, I'm probably going to go Berserker, and that's mainly because again, I think it's a lot more fun. And also Berserker has really good pair up bonuses too, plus 5 strength, plus 3 speed. Arthur gives a lot of strength from pair up too, so yeah. Because I believe naturally he gives another plus 2, so you can boost the unit by plus 7, which is amazing. So yeah, I think he has a lot of use, even despite being kind of a gimmicky unit. And yeah, because I want to use him, you know what? This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna give him the goddess icon. So let's do that, and finally we need to talk about Effie. Effie is a strange unit, but also a really fun one to be honest too. She's a knight. And the cool thing about her is that she's kind of different from a lot of other knights. And the fact that, yeah, while she's still bulky, she hits extremely hard, and she's not super slow either. So yeah. Of course, that strength is what Effie's all about. She wants to aim for one-shots. And this is helped out by a personal skill, Croissants. I may sound like croissant, but anyway, this unit inflicts +3 damage if her strength is at least 5 higher than the target. Luckily for her, her strength growth is very good. It's 80% by the way, so yeah, she should be activating that person's skill a lot. And 3 damage is of course amazing. But yeah, let's go with those growth rates right now actually. 55 strength, 55 HP, 80 strength, 0 magic, 50 skill, 55 speed, 60 luck, 55 defense and 30 rest. Yeah, this is a very interesting unit. It's extremely hard, still tanky thanks to being a knight. And yeah, the main problem is of course a base speed. Even with a kind of good speed growth for a knight, it's going to be hard for it to double things naturally. That's why again I said one-shots. And yeah, this can also be tied into a class line. If you want to try doubling things, try going Great Knight, although it's probably not going to happen. Luckily though, if you do get A rank in Lances, you can use the Brave Lance. That's definitely a weapon that Effie could use well, or you could go General. Generals can get Wary Fighter, so then high speed enemies can't double Effie anymore. She can't double either, but she's not likely to double if she's a General, unless you give her a speed-based para. So yeah, also Arthur, I should mention him too. Fast support between these two, Arthur gives lots of strength to Effie. Yeah, Effie would love this. Also, Arthur also likes Effie too, because more strength, more defense is what she gives, and yeah, Arthur can definitely take good advantage of that. So yeah. But I think what makes Effie really interesting is her reclassing potential. Unfortunately for her, also I should have mentioned reclasses. So yeah, of course. I mentioned Mercenary there. Well, I already did the reclass here. Of course, Troubadour is a base class. Arthur's reclass is actually Cavalier. And Cavalier, yeah, that's decent because you can get Elbaroom with that. That's the main reason I go with that class. It also gives them more accurate weapons, but yeah, I don't think you really need to go Cavalier. Again, because I feel like, again, Arthur's probably better off hitting things extremely hard as a Berserker. That's just what I think, so yeah. So yeah, that's what I would do. And then Effie's is actually Troubadour, which isn't great, because Maid and Strategist don't really suit what she's trying to do. But she has a very interesting friendship with Mozu, and Mozu gives Archer. And the idea with that is, well, make her an Archer that shoots things down with prejudice. And yeah, I really like that build. It's a really fun one. Because yeah, her strength growth is still going to be massive. At 75 as a sniper, she's now fast, and she has access to some really powerful skills, like Quick Draw and Certain Blow, and she can even go Kinchi and fly around and keep a lance rank. There's a lot of fun things with Archer Effie. So yeah, if you're able to get that A+ fault in Mozu, then yeah, definitely go for it. It's not too hard to get, because you only need the A support. So you can definitely, like, maybe give Effie a few mats to try and build that up. I think another thing too is if you want to pair Effie with Arthur, this support can be done around chapter 10, depending on how things go. So yeah. I think in my very first playthrough, this happened after chapter 10. I think it was chapter 11 when it happened, so yeah. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's all of them. I like these units a lot. There's a lot of interesting uses for all of them that I've seen. And yeah, that's just the thing with Fates' cast. You can get very creative with it, and yeah, that's what I really like. And yeah, we're kind of doing that right here with Elise, so yeah. And with that done, we are done with this episode. Now we talked about everyone, so yeah. And yeah, I love these units too. They're really interesting to talk about, and yeah, I can't wait for the next chapter where we get even more interesting units to talk about. And yeah, and we can't build anything else. Alright, I guess I'll preview what the next step is. It's gonna be chapter 8. We're gonna... And yeah, I mentioned Mozu, yeah, that's how you get us. So yeah, if you really want to try working on that A+ support, maybe now is a good time to go. But I think we're going to save it for later. But anyway, next time, yeah, chapter 8, we're going to be going to the Ice Tribe Village, and then hopefully fending off the rebellion. Maybe in a less violent way than what Garen wants. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.